Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to a Moss and Hip Hop video. It's overall sad that I gotta talk on this. And I've talked on it before, but you know how, yeah, rappers with targets on their back has to definitely, roll around with security and stuff. But, yeah, Young Dolph was shot and killed. And he was an artist that I was like, man, I remember with that first shooting where he was like in his bulletproof SUV and was like shot at a crap ton of times. And then when there was like the second time he got shot, and this third time, I was like, man, I'm out. I'm just out and about. And then I check my phone and then check to see that. And yeah, it's sad that that rap here's the thing. I don't know if it's rap beef. I don't know like what the extent of the situation is, but just to overall talk on that matter, anyways, even if it's not even about that, but the rap beef needs to stop. Like it honestly, it needs to get to a point where it has to stop. And if you can't come up with any more raps like because like, oh, I'm not beefing with rappers anymore, then rapping ain't for you. But I'm saying like this whole thing where it's like, oh, I gotta shoot and kill this person, I gotta shoot and kill this person. Like I find myself slowly like not even slowly, like just flat out like I don't want to listen to music that has anything to do with like killing their ops or this or like because that's what a lot of the music like it is today. And I'm like, man, it doesn't even need to be about that. Where it's like that, like that's every rap. And I'm like, man, it's overall sad that it has to, lead down to this, but it really shouldn't. And, that's why I'm like, bro, like I'm doing this video to just overall, like, any rapper out there, it's like, fam, like this rap beef, like bro, like beef over some dumb stuff, like beef over bowling, beef over video games, beef over like something that's not going to take people's lives. But at the same time, like have a mutual respect for those around you, for those that's literally just doing the same thing that you're doing. But it's like the rapping, I'm like, and the beefing and all of that, like there ain't no need for it. It's like if you could, my thing is this: if you're gonna do that, have fun with it, but don't lead it to a point where, oh, I'm so upset, I'm so riled up. Like, look at the TV show Wild and Out. Like, that's what the rap industry needs to be. Where it's like, like I'm saying, like you ain't gotta like be chill with the rapper, you ain't gotta hang out with the guy, but at least like have a respect towards them. And if your paths do cross, it's like just have a respect towards each other. But it's like, oh nah, like I got to stand my ground. This my city. This, that. I'm like, fam, it don't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Cause I'm like, look at how quick a person's life can be taken. I'm saying like besides Young Dolph, but so many other rappers out there. Where it's like, and honestly, like that's one of the things I've been doing is watching all these different videos about like like just rappers like going back and forth like beefing and killing each other and stuff. And I'm like, man, it should never be that serious, but a lot of people are just treating it as a serious thing, as a serious subject. And I'm like, man, it should never be like that. But people, they're taking it to that extent where I'm like, bro, it sucks. And honestly, it sucks that this is what the rap industry is. And I really do hope like this is just a change. Like it's sad that Young Dolph has to be, a sacrifice. Like if this does change afterwards, it's sad that he had to lose his life behind it. But this should be like an eye opener to people. Like, or to rappers like in the industry that got all this beef and hostility towards other rappers. It's like, this is a sign. Like it gotta stop. And I know a lot of people are blaming Yo Gotti and Black Youngsta, like, behind Young Dolph's death. And if they had anything to do with it, like, nah, trust me, their careers is done after this. Like, there ain't no, like, hit singles. There ain't no, like, if it finds out, like, if it gets traced all the way back to them, even if it's a fan, if this if Young Dolph's death has anything to do, or or Yo Gotti and Black Youngster is behind this, it's like because Black Youngster was behind the first shooting, and I think they cool. He's cool with Yo Gotti. I don't know. Like I don't really don't know the extent of rappers' relationships and stuff. But I think then they result like the second shooting was a friend of Yo Gotti's. I'm telling you, if this shooting, I'm like, what my thing in this, if so, it's like, what? How is he threatening to you? What was he doing to you besides making music? Because if there is some stuff happening behind the scenes, then okay. But if not, and he's just literally minding his own business, and you guys doing whatever it takes to kill him, I'm like, yeah, your career is done after this. So that's what I'm saying. Like this rap beef, it needs to stop. It needs to end because it ain't leading nowhere besides death. So. But anyways, talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and peace.